A steeply discounted, depreciated Audi usually hides one of three very expensive histories. You are either buying into an era notorious for piston oil consumption, stepping into a V8 facing turbocharger starvation, or taking on an early electric vehicle with a high-voltage battery recall. The badge on the back of the car rarely tells the whole story. The financial risk depends heavily on the exact engine code, the production year, and most importantly, the specific VIN. To navigate this, we are mapping the 10 highest risk combinations on the used market. We'll start with early four-cylinder cars, scale up to twin-turbocharged V8 flagships, and finally examine the modern liabilities of first-generation luxury EVs. Wait until you see the number one spot. It perfectly aligns an open EV battery recall with the astronomical consumable costs of air suspension and performance brakes. A deeply slashed purchase price is an illusion. That cheap Audi is only a viable bargain if the previous owner already paid to execute the factory-mandated corrective work. Otherwise, you are volunteering to pay the rest of the bill. This checklist outlines exactly what you need to survive the early 2.0 TFSI engine platform. Audi issued official technical procedures and warranty programs for this engine family due to excessive oil consumption. Buying blindly here is a massive financial risk. Number 10 is the Audi TT 9 to 2011. You get the aesthetic of a compact sports car, but you are inheriting aging turbocharged components and tight dual-clutch transmission service intervals. Any history of oil consumption must be thoroughly documented, and the transmission service needs to be completely up to date. Number 9 is the 2009 to 2012 Audi A4 2.0 TFSI. Its low entry price makes it a trap for aspirational buyers. That gorgeous exterior often conceals neglected timing chain tensioners, aging cooling systems, and expensive CVT maintenance on front-wheel drive models. The trade-off is non-negotiable. You must demand a full service history, proving piston or crankcase system work. If you inspect the car and the oil level fluctuates or lacks documentation, you must walk away immediately. Number 8 is the 2010 to 2012 Audi A5 2.0 TFSI. It runs the exact same engine risks, but adds the heavy mechanical complexity of a coupe or convertible body style. Cosmetic condition easily disguises mechanical neglect here. You need to inspect the convertible roof drain systems for blockages, ensure the Quattro all-wheel drive system has closely matched tires to prevent differential wear, and verify the car is completely free of aftermarket performance tuning. Number 7 is the 2011 to 2012 Audi Q5 2.0 TFSI. Taking that same stressed 2.0-liter engine and dropping it into a heavier crossover with a Quattro drivetrain significantly amplifies the load on the engine, brakes, and tires. Surviving the early 2.0 TFSI era means entirely ignoring the purchase price. Your only priority is securing strict paper documentation of factory corrective oil consumption work. This decision tree tracks the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 platform. Audi recalled defective vehicles because the oil strainer feeding the turbochargers could become blocked. Without that lubrication, the turbos tear themselves apart. That brings us to number 6, the Audi S6, and number 5, the S7. The extreme heat generated inside the valley of this twin-turbo V8 breaks down surrounding components, making the engine bay incredibly complex to service. For either model, you must verify the VIN-specific recall is complete. You also need to confirm the adaptive chassis equipment is fully functional and ensure the vehicle remains completely stock. Aftermarket performance tuning on an untreated V8 guarantees a catastrophic mechanical failure. Number 4 is the 2013 to 2017 Audi A8 4.0 TFSI. It takes those exact V8 liabilities and wraps them in an aluminum flagship body with air suspension and an incredibly dense network of electronics. Depreciation makes the A8 look like a steal, but a $50,000 discount masks a six-figure maintenance reality. You must verify the air suspension holds a perfectly level overnight and that every single electronic luxury function operates without hesitation. Number 3 is the 2014 to 2017 Audi RS7 4.0 TFSI. This high-output version of the V8 sees aggressive track use and launch control, which dramatically spikes the thermal load and pushes the turbochargers right to the edge of their tolerances. Do not buy an RS7 without extracting a completely stock ECU history. You need a professional turbocharger evaluation, you must manually measure the brakes and check the expensive tires. V8 performance bargains are financial traps. Unless a previous owner has fully documented the oil strainer recall completion and kept the adaptive chassis meticulously serviced, you are buying a grenade with the pin already pulled. Shifting to the luxury EV market introduces a completely different liability. This chart maps the verification effort for early electric Audis. We are looking directly at official recalls regarding high-voltage battery modules that can overheat. Number 2 covers the 2019 to 2022 Audi e-tron Quattro and e-tron Sportback. Massive luxury EV depreciation puts these right in the budget of standard crossover buyers, making them highly alluring. But the operational complexity is immense. You are dealing with intricate thermal cooling networks, complex charging systems, and heavy curb weights that chew through expensive tires at an accelerated rate. Purchasing one has strict requirements. You must confirm the battery recall remedy specifically matches the VIN, ensure all software updates are complete, and have dependable home charging already installed. Buying an early luxury EV without a validated battery health check and proper charging infrastructure doesn't buy you modern convenience. It guarantees a massive high-cost headache. Number 1 is the 2022 to 2024 Audi e-tron GT and RS e-tron GT. Audi recalled certain populations of these vehicles because the high-voltage battery modules could experience internal short circuits, leading to severe overheating. It earns the top spot because it stacks that high-voltage battery risk directly on top of extreme performance consumable costs. You are on the hook for adaptive air suspension, extremely low body components, and six-figure car brake replacements. Furthermore, repairs require highly specialized dealership equipment. You should only consider buying one if it has clear remaining warranty coverage, or if an Audi EV specialist has explicitly approved the battery health. The e-tron GT is the ultimate liability. It flawlessly marries the catastrophic financial risk of an unverified battery recall with the astronomical running costs of a flagship performance car. The danger zones are clear. Early 2.0 TFSI cars demand proof of oil consumption repair. The 4.0 V8 models require explicit turbo strainer documentation, and early luxury EVs mandate high-voltage battery verification. The cardinal rule of buying a used Audi is simple. Never assume a car is inherently defective, but never assume it is safe. Recall and warranty status is strictly VIN-specific. Documentation is your only shield. So, looking at the oil consumption era, the twin-turbo V8s, or the unverified EV batteries, which depreciated bargain do you refuse to park in your garage?